my speaker studio. So if you want to talk about being an art thief, please get in touch with us. I would love to have you on the show, and we'll give you a pen for sure.
Oh yeah, you'll get a pen. The best thing is about this break-in is when you think of when you hear about these break-ins, it's always elaborate. No, they got in through this thing and used the scaffolding and scrolled down from a wall and crazy shit in the movies.
You don't know this wasn't elaborate just because it's a smash and grab.
Well, that's just it. They 3:15 in the morning, smashed the glass door in the front entrance and took one painting and left.
Who's hanging the? Did no one? If the Van Gogh is within arm's reach of the glass, that's bad planning.
But I mean, genius because they've been closed, so they're down to the very bare minimum of staff, if at all any.
That was the one thing I said you're going to start seeing. I said last week, start looking for crime. It's going to start picking up all over the place.
Yep.
Everybody's broke.
And not petty crime. You're going to see major crimes because this is the time you can get away with the big stuff.
Nobody's watching their businesses. Can you imagine what's getting robbed right now and it's not making the news? Everybody's getting robbed. No one's at work. No one's there to watch. Yeah. If I had a van, I'd be out robbing all you people right now, and Gord would be talking to himself.
Did you know that in 1991, thieves made off with 20 pieces from the Amsterdam Van Gogh Museum that were worth over $500 million?
That's awesome.
Yeah, one of the robbers hid the museum until after closing hours and let the other guys in.
I like that the police said, an alarm was sounded, and we tried to get there, but the painting and the thieves were gone when we arrived. Like, no shit, of course. Why would you be here if they weren't? That wouldn't be a robbery then. Idiots.
No, it'd be an attempted. By the way, that thing in 1991, after the guys got out, they had a second car that they were planning to meet up with. A half an hour after the robbery, the car got a flat tire, so they abandoned their loot, and the four guys got arrested and sentenced.
They abandoned the loot because they got a flat tire? They got $500 million? They're like, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, really? God, you're dumb.
Idiots.
In 2016, Italian police recovered 2 Van Goghs valued at over $50 million at a house in Naples that allegedly belonged to a drug smuggler. They were stolen in 2002 from the museum from the Amsterdam.
The one thing I know about art thieves, I know this to be true, is they don't steal shit unless they have a buyer. So someone wants Van Gogh, obviously.
Yeah. Yep.
That much I know. I know a guy who has a Monet, a real Monet.
That's pretty cool.
And
I'm looking at the picture. It's nothing all that special, I'll tell you that much.
No, I find that with a lot of art.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a nice picture, but I mean, when it comes to Van Gogh, I guess I don't know.
Well, it's like a name thing, right? Like, look at any fancy rich people shit. They're always crappy, and it's the Emperor's New Clothes. Someone's convinced them it's fucking fancy shit, and it's always junk.
That's true.
Look at back when Mercedes were a real big status thing. They just look like fucking Volvos. There's nothing special about them.
Volvos with a special fucking emblem on the front.
That was it. You're just paying for that emblem. Rich people do that. They get something stupid. They get swindled into buying something dumb, and rather than admit that they bought something dumb, they try to convince all their rich friends that it's cool. And then the rich people are like,
all it takes is one museum person. That's all it takes.
I have to get one of those. And then everyone runs out and gets the dumb thing. Then all your maids and butlers and me, your fucking gardeners and shit, we all just laugh at you for buying stupid shit.
Do you remember hearing about the Ontario, the ROM, the Royal Ontario Museum, when they spent $1.4 million on this quote-unquote chunk of art? It's literally just a giant canvas with a white stripe and 2 red stripes.
Yes.
Or a red stripe and 2 white stripes. And it was like, really? You really? This is what you're spending your money on?
Well, Vancouver just did the same thing. They hired a commissioned an artist for $500,000, and the guy just hung a chandelier under a bridge. That's his big art. I don't even remember what it's supposed to stand for. It's so stupid.
Lighting the way so the homeless can see who they're robbing.
Art's dumb. there's my encouragement to everybody out there. Art's dumb.
Yeah. It's
Something I love. Here's an art story for you. The Nintendo Switch. It's actually quite popular.
Okay.
So over the weekend, the Nintendo Switch 2020 announced their new lineup of games. Can you guess what it is?
No.
Fucking Super Mario! Shock! Way to go, Nintendo, for doing the same fucking thing every year. This is going to feature it's going to feature 38 Super Mario games. Like, how the fuck is there 38 Super Mario games anyway? But, well, that's because for 38 years they've been putting out Nintendo every year. And that's all they come up with is the same goddamn thing. Like, come up with a third character, for fuck's sakes.
Something, anything, please.
I don't get it. And people love this shit, but 38 Mario games and 75 Zelda games and not one other fucking game. Oh, God.
Yeah, you you ain't fucking lying there, my friend.
I like Mario as much as the next guy. I really do. I have nothing against Mario or Luigi or the whole gang. They're fucking cool. I wish they'd make a decent movie. But, like, come on, do we really need... How many more Mario games do you need? Put out something original.
Well, that's why they do the Mario games, because they don't have to think.
I guess.
They can just say, hey, instead of putting him in a fucking raccoon costume, we're going to put him in a fucking skunk costume. Call it Mario 2.8.
That's what they do. But people buy it. Like, who are you morons that keep... Oh, this is so different from Mario 2.7. No, it's not. It's the same shit. Pisses me off. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm writing while I'm talking. I can't do that. I get distracted. So that's my endorsement. Go buy Nintendos, I guess. Dummies. I don't know. Someone likes it, or they wouldn't do it, I guess. I don't know how. Mario's been around almost as long as actually, probably longer than I have, because Mario started with Donkey Kong.
Yep. It's been around as long as I have. I know that much.
That is nuts. And just the same game over and over. Oh, look, now he's in blue. It's the third guy. No, it's the same fucking guy.
Seriously, look at the mustache. It's the same dude.
God. Put out a decent movie.
Now, speaking of
Mario.
comedy.
Mario.
Right? Just fucking Mario. Fuck him. Where's Luigi's game? Why doesn't he have his own game? What the hell?
Fuck.
Need the green guy running around. Eric, there's been on Netflix, there's a series that's on Netflix right now that is literally taking the world by storm. People cannot get enough of this shit. And it is called Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem, and Madness.
Oh, yeah, he's a dumbass.
Well, the guy who this all is about, Joe Exotic, he has filed a lawsuit in federal court in Oklahoma City against the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the U.S. Department of the Interior, the assistant U.S. attorney who prosecuted him, and several witnesses. And he is suing them because he claims that he was singled out for prosecution because he is, quote, an openly gay male with the largest collection of generic tigers and crossbreeds.
Singled out for what?
That's for prosecution.
For what? Prosecuting him? Why is he being prosecuted?
Oh,
for having tigers?
He was sentenced. No, he
was
sentenced
to what?
to 22 years in prison
for what?
For his role in a murder for hire plot.
Okay, well then that's got nothing to do with you being Siegfried and Roy's fucking backup. You killed the guy. That's not. Oh, this is because I'm gay. No, it's because you're a murderer. That's very different.
Yeah, he didn't actually murder the person, but he tried to hire. He hired a person to kill this woman who is against people who have these tigers as like pets and stuff because
So
they're
am
never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
So she
you're
was
not
just
getting
one of
any
those people that
sympathy
was-
anyway, because everyone's siding with the Tigers on this one, dude. Sorry. No one thinks you should have them in captivity anymore.
No, exactly. And he's suing, by the way, for $94 million.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sure, the government of Oklahoma has $94 million. The whole state of Oklahoma doesn't have $94 million, dummy.
It all got. They used to have money, but then their building blew up from Timothy McVeigh, and now they got no more money.
Yeah, that dude, that Jewel, there's a movie about him now.
Yes, there is.
Just holy, how bitter have you been that you just been sitting at home fucking stewing and writing this movie? And he's got, I guess he's got sort of grounds to be bitter, but.
I guess.
So well, I don't know. Really, after this long, why don't you just let it go? Like, we thought you blew up the stadium. You didn't. Sorry. Really, it's been like, when was that? Oklahoma. That was like 90?
Oh,
92?
Yeah,
92 because it was before the Olympics. And Tiger Dude, sorry, buddy, you tried to kill a guy. And they prosecute for that shit. That happens at least once a year. Someone gets prosecuted for trying to hire a hitman. Don't do the fuck. They come down on you almost as if you murdered the guy. You might as well just go kill a guy.
Yeah, 1995.
95. Yeah, I said 92.
April 19th. Yeah, April 19th, 1995.
Yeah, don't hire a hitman because you get caught and it's just like murder.
You might as well just fucking murder the person.
But I don't.
You're gonna go away for just as much.
See, certain groups of people try to do this, like, oh, this is because I'm black, or this is because I'm gay, or this is because I have tigers. It's like, no, it's because you hired a hitman. That's illegal. It has nothing to do with anything else. You can't. You don't get to play that card all the time. And plus, that one, where did you think that was going to work? Like, black guys usually got a fairly good leg to stand on with that argument. And usually if gay guys are complaining about something, it's because they have something to complain about. But because I've got 30 tigers and I'm gay. No one's maliciously looking for that guy. No one's
that's not high on anybody's list.
You know who I fucking hate? Guys with tigers. I'd go kick some guys with tigers' asses. Nobody's persecuting you. You're
Can you imagine the guy in the next room sitting next to that conversation going, yeah, but you know what's worse? What? A gay guy who owns tigers.
Yeah, right?
Fuck yeah, man. We got to get rid of them. That's it. Find us one. We're gonna lynch them.
You know what I hate? Fucking faggots. Nah, they're not so bad. What about faggots with tigers? Yeah, they're the worst. No one. That conversation's never happened.
It's never happened.
Sorry, tiger guy.
Yeah, he's also claiming that his conviction was based on false and perjured testimony. But yeah,
which one of the tigers turned you in, dude?
Right? Is it the false and perjured testimony of the cop you hired to murder the woman? I'm just wondering. Just thought I'd ask. Fucking dumbass.
This is because I'm a tiger owner, isn't it? No, it is not.
No. That's a reason why you're a douchebag, but that's not why you're here.
What are you looking at?
Understand?
He's one of those guys that walks his tiger on a leash, and he's like, "What are you looking at? Stop staring at me." No, it's because you've got a fucking tiger, idiot. That's rare. People look. God. I hate being the center of attention. Then why do you own 30 tigers, prick?
Right? Like, this guy owned massive amounts. Like, he had it was a whole fucking business thing for this guy. It was a huge fucking sort of ranch thing. But
now I hate this guy.
That, but yeah.
Now I am persecuting. If you're a gay guy with more than 29 tigers, I'm getting you. I will send someone to come after you. I hate those guys. But you have to fit a very certain set of criteria. You have to be batshit crazy and own more than 29 tigers.
That's the criteria.
That is who I discriminate